Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Siri, and I am coming to you with this makeup on my hand. No, but I'm coming to you with this kind of like pre-fall, hold up summer, I'm gonna let you have your moment but fall is coming kind of look. I still got a little bit of, you see what's going on. So I don't want to do too much talking. Just stay tuned and let's get right into this video. Okay, so I always start off with my eyebrows. And for my eyebrows, I'm using the new Fenty eyebrow pencil. This is in the color brown black. I really love this pencil. It's not too creamy, but it's not like too stiff where you gotta like keep drawing. It's like the perfect consistency. So how I go with my brows is I outline my brows. I don't fill them in with the pencil. I don't show it, but I do go in with like a brow powder to fill in a little empty gaps that I have. And it just allows it to like stay natural. It doesn't like start to get too harsh and look like I used a permanent marker on my brows, which I can appreciate because I do not like that look. And then of course, just clean it up with some concealer and that is it. And now I'm gonna use my NARS concealer and I'm gonna use that as a base for my eyeshadow. Urban Decay stopped making that caffeine. I thought I'd used it before, but they stopped making their caffeine eyeshadow primer, and that's like honestly chocolate girl friendly, and I don't know why they got rid of that, but we're here. All right, so after I do the concealer, I'm gonna go in with my setting powder and just set that. This is with Laura Mercier's translucent powder, and I'm just gonna set that, something real loose. Now that your eyelids look like baking powder, now you want to start your foundation. I mean, you want to start your eyeshadow. So I'm going to first start off with my bronzer. I'm going to start off with my bronzer. I like to use this in my crease a lot of the time, especially if I'm using neutral colors. So I'm going to use the Becca M. I have used this before and I have not yet to learn how to pronounce it, but boom. Oh, she dirty. But that's the color I'm going to use in my crease. And yeah, I'm just gonna use, like I said, the bronzer in my crease. Just blend that out. Excuse me. Honestly, I don't really know what direction I'm going in for this look, but I know I want to do something kind of fall inspired. I mean, it's technically not fall yet, but the weather says otherwise. And I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. Honestly, I'm gonna use a whole bunch of different palettes because your girl needs some more palettes. But I'm gonna go in with this rustic. I'm gonna go in with the rustic on top of my bronzer color, right over that crease color. But I'm gonna focus it on like the middle to the ends. I'm not gonna go in here with it. I honestly feel like I haven't done my makeup in so long. That's because I'm used to doing my makeup like dang near every day when I was working at Sephora, and now I'm like I go like weeks without doing my makeup. Just be natural facing it. Natural faced. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but definitely new. It's definitely new for me. I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Eden. It's not caffeine, but I'm going to use this to cut my crease. I'm not gonna cut like the whole. Ooh. I got time to be wasting product. Alright. So now I'm going with a concealer brush. I place the mirror like almost like I'm looking down at it, just so it can like get the creases out your eyelids. If you have creased eyelids like me, shout out to those who don't have any crease on their eyelids. You are definitely blessed. Okay. One thing I do notice about this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, you don't want to do too much manipulating it. Like once it sets, do not touch it because it will clump up on you. Once it sets, it is not your friend. Just a little disclaimer, because your girl is having some struggles right now. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with this gold color. This gold color right here. I'm gonna go in with this. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Pretty bright. So I'm gonna go in with this gold. You just pack it on until you're absolutely happy with what's going on. So this is where I'm gonna try to be creative. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe 35B palette, and I'm gonna use this green. I know, right? Who is she? Color. All right, and then I'm gonna take that color and just put that right on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm just gonna keep packing it. I'm just gonna go in with this darker green and the same palette, Morphe palette. This is looking real nasty. Let me kind of run that into the crease. Okay, she's not terrible. Ooh, that scared me. She's not terrible. You just want to blend. And if you have to, add some more of that green color or whatever color you put here. No, it's more like cooking. Like you add a little bit of this. Look. And look at her. Get it off of her. No, but you see, but just go back in and add a little bit. Less is more. Okay, so you remember how I had that little spot right there? I just took a little bit of that eyeshadow primer, and like a little bit, and I'm just like kind of patching it up, and I'm gonna allow that to dry. And then I'm just gonna repeat that same thing. I'm gonna go over it with the green right here. Zoom in a little. Okay. Gonna go in with that green again. Pack it on. Pack and blend. That's all you have to do. If this does the same thing all over again, throw me away at this point. A little bit of black coming down. Ah, there we go. So what I did was I added a little bit of black because it was still picking up that primer. Put this right in the front so I don't have such a coarse line where you can see I obviously put the primer to cut my crease. This is the Benefit Roller Lash liquid eyeliner in the color black. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my makeup, and I'll come back when I basically finish my face. I want to say thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you like this fall summer look. It's a little extra for me, at least, like, because recently I haven't been doing color, but it is so true. When you get nails, you don't know how to act. Like, who am I? Okay, let me reel it in. So, thank you for sticking with me throughout this whole video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you want.